Hello my dear students, I hope you all are fine. Today in this video, let's solve the exercise of chapter number 3, which is fiber to fabric. But before that, let's take a glance on the notes of the chapter. First one is fiber. Fiber means the single hair-like strand which resemble a thin thread is called fiber. Means thin hair like strand जिससे yarn बनता है, that is considered as a fiber. Second one is fabric. So fabric means the cloth formed by weaving or knitting process. Next one is yarn. So a long, strong, continuous length which is of interlocking by combining or interlocking the fiber is considered as yarn. Next one is natural fibers. Natural fibers means the fibers that obtained from plants and animals is considered as a natural fiber. For example, cotton, jute, hemp, coir, flax, wool, silk, etc. Next one is artificial fibers. So artificial fiber means man-made fibers. Examples are rayon, nylon, polyester, polyacrylic, PVC, etc. Next one is ginning process. Ginning process means the process of removing seed from the cotton ball is called as ginning, and ginning is required for making the fabric. Next one is spinning process. Spinning process means we are combining 2 to 3 hair-like strands, or should I say 2 to 3 fibers together and twist it and get a long continuous thread is called as spinning process. Next one is weaving process. Weaving process means the process of making fabric in which we are using two sets of yarn for the formation of the fabric is considered as a weaving process. Next one is knitting process, in which the process of making yarn by interlocking the single set of yarn is called as knitting process, and it is used for woolen material. Exercise is here. Classify the following fibers as natural or synthetic. So beta over here the answers are given directly. So I am speaking that answer. Natural fiber, wool fiber is also called animal fiber. Cotton means plant fiber. Silk means animal fiber. Jute means plant fiber. And artificial fiber only two. Nylon, they are nylon and polyester. Next question is name 2 items that are made from coconut fibers. So 2 are there, ropes, doormat, and some articles are also there. You can write that also. Moving to the next one, that state the answer is true or false. So first question is yarn is made from fibers. So answer is true. Yes, by twisting, by spinning process we are going to form the yarn. Next one is spinning is a process of making fiber. No. Spinning is the process of making yarn. So answer is false. Next question is jute is the outer covering of coconut. So no, jute is not the outer covering of coconut, but coir is the outer covering of the coconut, which I have already shown you in the live class also, the photo of coir. Next one is the process of removing seed from cotton is called ginning process. Yes, it is completely true. Weaving of yarn makes a piece of fabric. Yes, it is true. By combining 2 sets of yarn, we are going to form the fabric. Silk fiber is obtained from the stem of a plant. So no, silk is obtained from an insect named as silkworm, which forms cocoon, and from the cocoon we will get silk fibers. How? That we will going to understand in the 7th standard. Next one is polyester is a natural fiber. So no, it is a man-made fiber. 2 filling the blanks are there. Number 1, plant fibers are obtained from dash and dash. So answer is fruits and stems. Second one is animal fibers are dash and dash. So answer will be only two. They are wool and silk. Next question is from which part of plant cotton and jute are obtained. So cotton fiber we obtain from the fruit part, and jute plant we obtain the fiber from the stem. Next one is explain the process of making yarn from fibers. So the process of making yarn from fiber is known as spinning process, in which we are taking 2 to 3 hair-like strand, twisting it either with the help of takli or charka or machine, and form a long, strong, continuous thread. It is known as yarn. Some extra questions are there. Number 1, name 2 synthetic fibers. So answer is rayon and nylon. Second one is give names of 2 fabric obtained from animals. So only 2 are there, that are wool and silk. Which country first invented silk? So China has invented the silk. How many yarns are used for knitting? So a single yarn is used for knitting process. Next question is write 2 characteristic properties of cotton. So number 1 is cotton is quite very soft and it allow the air to pass through it. Second one, that it absorbs the sweat and it will immediately going to evaporate. So due to that reason it will makes us feel cool. So that's why we used to wear cotton clothes in the summer season. Next question is why is coconut fiber used for making ropes? Write another use of coconut fiber. So coconut fibers are used for making rope because it is quite coarse and very harsh. Okay, also it is having it is hard, so it will provide you proper strength, and that's why we are going to use it for making ropes. Except the ropes, we are using it for making mattresses and for doormats and other purposes. Next question, 7th question is what is weaving? Name the device that is used for weaving. So definition of the weaving 1 mark, and the device name that will be of 2nd mark, 2 marks. So weaving process means the process of making fabric by combining 2 sets of yarn together is called as weaving process. And the device used for making weaving process is looms. Over here we will just write looms because looms is having 2 types, hand looms and power looms. So better to write just looms. Next question is what are synthetic fibers? Give example. So man-made fibers are named as synthetic fiber. The examples are in a rhyming word: nylon, rayon. Next one is polyester, polyacrylic, and last is PVC. Describe 2 process of making fabric from yarn. So basically 2 methods are there. Number 1 is weaving process, in which we are arranging 2 sets of yarn. One will be horizontal, one will be vertical. One set of yarn will pass through, over and under the another set of yarn, and providing proper strength and form the fabric, and it is basically done in the looms. Second process is knitting process, in which just a single set of yarn is been used and they are interlocking the single sets of yarn together and form the fabric. It is done by machine also and by hand also. Next question is mention the sources and uses of following fibers. So let's take a glance one by one. First I will start with cotton. So cotton is available with the cotton fibers we obtain from the fruit part of the cotton plant. Its uses is for making clothes, towels, carpets, bed sheets, curtains, etc. Second one is jute. So jute is available from the stem part of the plant, stem part of the jute plant. Its uses is for making bags, chair covering, carpets, rugs, some articles, etc. Third one is silk. So silk is obtained from an insect named as cocoons. Named as silkworms. The silkworms are forming cocoons, and from the cocoons we will get silk fiber. Uses: it is used for making velvet and other cloth material. Fourth one is wool. So wool is obtained from a thick coat of hair bearing animals, for example goat, sheep, yak, camel, rabbit, etc. About its uses: so it's used in making clothes, sweaters, carpets, piano hammers. It is also used in heavy industries for absorbing the noise and all. Okay, so these are some uses of wool. Last but not the least, the 11th question: why do we not prefer wearing clothes made up of the jute fiber? Because of this jute fiber are quite coarse and harsh, so it will going to irritate our skin, hurt our skin. Okay, so it is all in all not comfortable for us to wear, and that's why we are not using the jute fiber as a cloth material. Flow chart: this one is the flow chart of types of fiber, natural and synthetic. I have already explained you in the earlier video. So hope you understand the third chapter, which was quite short. It is already completed in 3 videos with explanation of exercise and extra question answers. We'll continue learning with another chapter. So stay tuned. Have a nice day ahead. Bye.